I'm so excited. I was here last week. I chickened out. Yes, I did chicken out. So anyway, um, thank you. Y'all was talking about danger. Wow, that has been deep. No, it really was. I was like really scared for Bree over there. I was like, whoa, good thing she buried him, right? That's the love right there. Safety and love. But I also was a little bit saddened because I've never had anybody really take me on wild trips. And I've been married twice. So anyway, story time. My name's Myra, but I go by April with a Z, April. And so I was like saying to myself, did I want to tell a story about how I decided to become a stand-up comedian at 54? No. Um, but I am going to talk about how speaking of trips and stuff and meeting people that you know from like before, I know people was like, wow, seeing old people from school and stuff and thinking you know somebody, right? And so this is an odd place to have this conversation, but I'm going to talk about when I was in jail once. Um, yeah, so I called the cops back in 2003, and there were some people following me, my 14-year-old daughter. I'm a survivor of rape and stuff, and I was like, this is not going down. True story. And so I called the cops. This is when payphones were still around, and I didn't have a cell phone. So I went running here in Queens to the payphone, and I got my child with me, my 14-year-old. I called 911. I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta get here for real. This is New York, 911, 50. We're all very proud of them. And so they show up, like really, they show up full force. They got on the white shirts and stuff. I was like feeling very important. I was like, wow, the Chiefs showed up. Being as though my father, he has passed, but he was a correction officer at one time over there at Rikers. Thank God they're closing that one day, right? But yeah. So anyway, I'm calling. They show up. They got on the white shirts. They're very official, but they come over and they go like this: "You sit down. Don't talk." Excuse me? I really was very much shocked by this assault by them. I was like, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I know I'm the black chick in this conversation, but I'm actually the ones who called you. They said, yeah, we know. We know you called us. And that's why we're arresting you, because those people over there, they also caught. Only thing is, they actually had a cell phone, and so they didn't have to take the time out to call 911 on a payphone. They called 911 on their cell phone, and they too was making an accusation. I, on the other hand, mine was kind of vague. It was like, yo, there's some guys following me in a car and my daughter, and we're not gonna have this. And they was like, so they when they showed up, it's really crazy, speeding up the thing. I ended up, they said that I robbed them. I actually was smaller than I am now at 110. I was 99 pounds, soaking wet with pajamas on. And back then, in 2003, people with pajamas were cold hard criminals. And they told me that I had been accused of strong arming three guys in a car. Although I have to say that they had dropped the charges themselves, but the New York City Police Department decided that I was a danger, and they said, we will take this case as the state for ourselves. And I pleaded it out to strong arm robbery, third degree. And I'm here to tell you that 10 years later, I am still the deadliest person you'll ever meet.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And folks, keep that love going for Greg and Rob, everybody.